feasible way.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
Past Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality.
Hey, what happened just now?
Hey, why are you sitting on the...
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain? Don't worry. Short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to,
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your... In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's...
Well, but if you want... Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in...
That's Auroron.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see the... Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you.
Huh? Okay,
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her...
Are you ready? On my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
no excuse for slacking.
Hey there! Watch out! Fire! Well, teamwork is dreamwork. Hey there! Watch out!
Let's move.
Shower me with praise.
Adventure All right. Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Leave, but it's still kind of...
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the...
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset?
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their neck...
Oh, so you do remember. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just...
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful
Next time? Oh.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan.
Okay. Now answer me honestly.
Yes.
So why did you...
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused...
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well? Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden.
Now's not the time.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise...
Oh, right.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss...
Sure.
Understood.
I understand. Thank you. And thank...
Well, at least...
Traveler, Paimon? Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my... Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, other Granny.
finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? That captain? Oh, that Aurora. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon, we still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with...
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have... All right. Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry.
And what's with you
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of...
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash, and that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize...
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Oh, here we go again!
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh! And now you're talking back!
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned... So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the... You're right,
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. My potted plant on the porch has died again? I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I... We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Hello.
All right.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Real. Just use your You've always been a good kid. Why would you
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. Indeed.
Well, that's...
Yes.
Wait.
And...
Oh? You dare gossip between your...
sorry!
You say... That's Auroron. If you're still thinking of...
see...
That's not it, Grant. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs...
I'm sorry for Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. That brat. We've got quite a... Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit.
Really? You're not gonna... that's right. See, Lolly has gotten up... she's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drink?
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely...
Sure, that's fine with...
Don't...
I want to have some fish.
Bring it! Do you see two people standing by the door?
But...
Huh? How could that be? I guess...
do you think she...
There you go.
Oh, so you've heard...
Of course.
Wait, so...
Well... Huh? Alright, that...
See, Lally? See?
Who's that? You got...
Are you...
You chumps. I mean...
Granny, see, Lally, you're not a
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advice... oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid! Yeah, you! Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find float? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just...
Behind this pitch black...
Is this another specialty?
No, I'd say it's... warning, warning. Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
You had Paimon move.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like...
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that I want to say, but... I can't.
Why not?
Please.
Oh,
no, that was...
Actually?
Huh?
Yeah.
This is...
It's okay, see, Lolly.
I can't take... Hearing me mum, it's just like when you're...
So that...
It happened. Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up.
Bring it!
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no, what do we do?
I was Let's just have a...
Really?
Well, and you're right. I'm just an...
You're just... Well, you...
What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's... I make people... Oh,
We believe you.
yes. Mawika Auroron's... The reason being... No one knows. The Masters of the... A possibility. The ceremony...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, when damage the ceremony, when the Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we... It's not right. So, when I learned the plan with everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this...
Wait!
He knows that. But he still... Maybe...
Traveler, anyway, we can't just let things go.
Probably... Boogie!
Hey, we're friends!
Good point. Friends. I like this.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you? You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably
Even though I'm a name engraver, forging ancient names isn't my primary work. Helping people in the tribe forge tools and weapons makes up the majority of my work. After all, ancient names are pretty rare, but there are countless commissions for other kinds of items.
outside. Pirates still have to sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're all...
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up last night. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making I was the one who vouched for, but I should. As for the ancient name, thank you.
She left in a hurry. Looks like a...
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But,
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
alright, but can we get a quick...
The Abyss suddenly attacked the...
Yes. The tribes have... Chaska and I have been...
I plan on heading back to...
What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the children. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. That would be pretty It'll be fine.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and...
Can we...
All right, let's hurry up and...
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation.
That's all right, we're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. I will answer you honestly, but I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyss.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find, given the enormous... Now it's true. Both Natlan is unique among the nations. Having a still. This has always been
Oh, one more thing?
Without the Gnosis, seems like our only path forward. Judging by your expression, you must...
Not even a...
Maybe it was out of caution. So now that you have your answer...
You scared Paimon.
As for the cat...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little...
Don't worry.
Wait,
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my I just think there's strength in Anyway, I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now I just...
Paimon's a little worried about how people... All right, we should head out.
you for Add Astra.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very
That's all right. We're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. I shouldn't. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep. I can use the power. The Gnosis would drain all.
Wait.
Yes. Given the enormity of. Now it's true. Both plans. Natlan is unique among the nations. Having a still. This is always.
Oh, what?
Without the Gnosis. Seems like our only Judging by your expression, you must.
Not even a.
Maybe it was out of caution. So now that you have your answer.
You scared.
As for the cap.
That's great. Sounds like we just have.
Not just. Don't worry.
Wait.
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my. I just think there's strength in number. Anyway. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now I just.
Paimon's a little worried about how people. All right, we should head out.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have?
What's the situation?
There's a trapped carrot.
We'll go together. All right. Stay safe. We've got this. Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
that should be the last abyssal pylon near the By the way, where's Seat Lolly?
The Masters of the
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this... Alright.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The Abyss threw a lot at us. Before long, Kachina brought... You mean the situation? It's impossible.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Arc.
You really are an...
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed...
And somehow, honestly...
We talked to Malik, and, well...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro. Plus, she burned... When it comes to Natlan...
I agree. Maybe life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon...
The next question is...
Back then, with how many Fatui...
Sounds good. I have a few...
I was just about to ask. Registered? Alright. See you...
Oh, you...
Bring it!
I'm fine.
They ran into the
Fatui?
Calm down and let me...
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
You're right. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay.
Thank you so much.
We don't expect anything in return. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
Oh!
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything. Nonetheless,
Got it! Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. They were just... I didn't believe the captain when he said...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say.
So this is where they were headed.
Koichi, wait for me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see.
The more heavily guarded the location, that intel is worth the risk.
Fine.
That's even more risk. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe?
Fine, don't believe me. You know, growing up.
All right. All right. Sam, got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the... Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow... Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just... The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me.
That's Koichi's sig... Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this... Well, I
was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the device is ancient. Barely any...
Not bad. Looks like it's... Took us long enough.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team.
Uh-oh. We've been...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were...
You've done very well.
I know.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui, the device is...
I have no idea. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks! What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people. I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it. I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger.
Then try to see...
The two of you are...
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Oh...
That's just not true.
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, we're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the...
Plus...
Be my guest. See you later, Trap.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two.
makeup. Well, we've.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Hey!
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Aurora, Paimon, and the Traveler just...
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said...
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus. Plus, he would...
Don't say that!
You're right. He's not only... Besides...
Wait, what?
Look. Remember how I said and this gem is what makes the talisman. It just so happens. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Aoife doesn't know what's... He probably suspected...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words... That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma?
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years. Yeah.
You're just making it worse, Travel.
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You... fine.
Don't worry, we're perfect.
Then all right. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain.
No, just some idle...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming.
By the way, I ran into Eve.
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your share.
You really knew
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through the shadow.
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. If you run into them...
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui.
Not an inaccurate. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? Hey!
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain...
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord.
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes in? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't...
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one...
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the questions you asked her just now, well...
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon and... So...
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are...
Citlali is my...
If you truly wish...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly.
Why do you need knowledge on the...
That is not some...
Don't forget.
Do you not believe...
People can lie.
You may not live among your tribe. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it...
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the... by reconstructing...
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just...
Of course. I'm just... After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time...
Maybe stubbornness...
Is that supposed to be a... Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants... What does it even mean?
The Loom of Fate?
Oh, anyway...
Which means...
Why is he so upset?
Yes, she needs to...
Traveler, Paimon Citlali.
Oh, really? Oh,
calm down,
So the Capt, if his plan is all... Yes. It's not as if he act...
But what force it...
Kanich?
But that's...
That won't help us.
All right.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure...
I'll leave him to you.
All right, let me grab Sheila. As you all know, the Captain, their plan hit. We'll head out together.
I agree with Kanich.
Listen to my plan first. The Captain won't... No. Shilonen, I need... Exactly. No one can create a...
Understood. Just promise us. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the...
Thank you.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush. Bring it!
I got him cornered! Locked up!
Is this really necessary?
one's got your name on it! Quick, let's pack it up.